Live from the studios at 5 Eyewitness News, Twin Cities Live is having its best winter yet.
Oh, hey, you guys. Welcome into Twin Cities Live on this Wednesday. Ben Lieber, Elizabeth Reese. How are ya?
Hi, nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy Wednesday. It is hockey week, you guys. This is it.
Big week.
I know. The tourney is kicked off. We've been watching it in the office. All the TVs have lots of high school hockey on. So we're going to continue our hockey week coverage with Nikki Kerrigan. She's going to share with us some of the best snacks for pre and post game. That got us talking about all sorts of snacks.
So important. It did. That's going to be, we had a little meeting like that. One idea spurs another idea, and I think we should do it.
I think so too.
But we can't tell them.
No, it'll be
because it's a big secret.
Okay, I was going to say it, but now
zip the lip and lock the key and throw it away. Okay, so you guys, we're going to do the hockey snacks pre and post after these games practices because it's all very important stuff. I mean, you got to like fuel up and then you got to figure out ways to like get your body right for the next game.
Yeah.
We're also, and maybe part of that is chicken out of a clay vessel.
How wonderful.
It very much could be. So we have the CEO and founder of Clay Coyote. They make handmade clay pots and pans. I know you are a big fan of clay pots.
I definitely am, and I'm really excited about this. And I just was reading the new issue of Edible Minnesota magazine, and they were featured in that magazine as well. So I'm looking forward to getting to know this Clay Coyote situation. And then our friend Uli is here from Pour Moi Climate Smart Skincare. She's got a really great deal for us, particularly if you spend time in dry ice rinks, or maybe you work in a hospital, anywhere where it's dry. This is like the skincare addition to your routine that you absolutely need that is going to help you. Or if you're flying a lot, you know, when you're in a dry, sometimes it's dry in this building too. It's an old building.
Yeah. So wherever it's dry, you know.
That's where you got to be.
Yeah. Okay, so we just talked about the hockey tournament that's starting right now.
Yep.
There's a game going on right now.
Today.
We got more games tonight and then tomorrow all through the weekend. So we're just getting started with the Minnesota High School League Boys Hockey Tournament, but another major tournament kicks off today as well. I don't know if you know about this. It's the Big Ten Women's Basketball Tournament starting today.
Huge deal.
Huge deal. There's going to be all sorts of people here. It is sold out for the first time in its history.
Wow.
It runs today through March 10th.
Okay.
And I have to think that Iowa's Caitlin Clark absolutely has something to do with
This
that.
is who people want to see. All you need is like one big star and one person who brings in the people.
She's the biggest star that women's basketball has seen, I think, ever.
Probably ever.
Probably ever. And it's probably just in good timing with all the social media and stuff because now everybody gets to watch Iowa basketball.
Yeah. And yeah, you're right. I mean, these NCAA athletes are getting so much more attention. Back in the day, I mean, you guys, you got nothing. Can you believe that?
She's making nice money, huh?
Our golfer friend, Emma Carpenter from the U of M, I've been following what she's doing. I'm like, this girl is unbelievable.
Yeah,
and
she does
she's
a great
in
job.
college. And it's like these college athletes, I know it was like a big controversy, and I can really see both sides. But at the end of the day, I always feel like if an institution is making money off of somebody, that person should be getting compensated too. That's how I kind of feel about it.
Yes, I do think that certain athletes do a better job of actually creating content as well, which is, you know, really valuable for them as their brand and for the people that they're working with. So they are still working for it a little bit, much like any sort of social influencer. But I do wish that there was some parameters on how they got the money.
Yeah,
because at 18 years old, some of these guys and girls are making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I know.
And then the other people on the team are making zero.
Well, at least they're not dealing drugs.
No, that's wow. When you you're exactly right. Or maybe if they're really business savvy, they are selling drugs on the side. I don't know. Maybe it's possible. Well, listen, you guys, 109,000 fans are expected in Minneapolis over the course of the tournament. We're talking about the Big Ten Women's Tournament. There are still tickets available for the men's tournament, but they're selling fast. So go to mnsportandevents.org to find links to purchase those tickets.
Well, and then there's this Big Ten Makers Market going on. So this we definitely wanted to tell you about because Minneapolis, of course, the epicenter of Big Ten hoops over the next few weeks. And this is really fun. They're going to be having gear and gifts. They have local creators, live music, entertainment. Like, look at these pictures. Locally made beverages and more. There are more than 50 vendors, including Namakan Goods, which Kelly did a good company on them last year. I love Molly's one of the founders. She's a wonderful friend of mine. She's fantastic. But it's going to be held March 6th through the 9th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So again, that starts today. And then again, there's Namakan. And then again, March 13th through 16th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's at City Center in downtown Minneapolis.
Okay.
So that is where it's happening, and it's free and it's open to all. So even if you're not going to one of the games, but either you're zipping downtown or you just want to be part of the fun, you can go to this Makers Market featuring over 50 vendors. That's a really cool way to integrate some local makers and try to spread out some of that influx of cash coming into town among some of these small businesses.
Yeah, why not piggyback off of any major event that's happening and see if you can have other people come to your event?
I think the more makers markets, the better. I love a maker's market. And if it involves some sort of food truck, I think that's wonderful too.
What if you had a maker's mark at the maker's market?
I would accept that as well. I think one should always be gifted a maker's mark when you show up at a maker's market.
Oh, now that is a maker's market I would want to go to. I know they're not doing this, so the boys hockey tournament started today.
Yeah.
This is going to be really interesting because there are some blue bloods when it comes to Minnesota high school hockey, and it seems like a lot of teams kind of make the tournament every year. Edina does, and we are going to get to that. But this year is going to be equally really interesting because there's a lot of teams that haven't been in a long time.
That's what makes it fun, because then, I know Edina is super passionate and very excited, and every time they go to the state tournament, it's a big deal. But if you're in a town and you haven't been to the tournaments in 15 years, there is a different type of excitement when it comes to that. It's the same as the Patriots in the Super Bowl versus the Vikings. It's a different deal.
Oh, right. If when the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl, winning their 7th Super Bowl championship, their fans are kind of like, oh, okay, this is kind of what we expect. But if you're the Minnesota Vikings and you've never won a Super Bowl, the turnout and the energy and the enthusiasm of going to said Super Bowl would be bonkers. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of teams and a lot of fans, and a lot of high school kids showing up, and they're going to blow the roof off the X.
Okay, so who should we be watching out for? What are we really excited about?
Edina. Well, here's the deal. So Edina, and we can kind of tease this a little bit now. So Edina and Centennial, where Mike Marcotte went. Those two teams faced off in the football championships, and remember, I got the pie to the face.
You did,
because I lost that bet because Centennial won.
You and Betsy got pies to the face, which was very entertaining for everyone, especially me, because I had no skin in the game at all. I just knew that I was going to get to be part of somebody getting a pie to the face, and it's funny no matter what. No matter what.
So we're going to have to come up with some sort of bet. If Centennial wins today and Edina wins tomorrow, and they meet up on Saturday, then we'll have some sort of bet to pay off. But so I also have a bet with KFAN as well, $100 on Edina. No big deal, just
$100 versus we do pies to the face. I think our bet.
Well, we're a little bit of degenerate gamblers here over at the Power Trip, so we got to find ways to put some money on everything. Okay, so the games are as follows. So right now, happening today, as we speak, Northfield is taking on the St. Cloud Cathedral, and I don't know, Betsy, if we can get an update on that score. It was 2-1, I believe. 3-1 Northfield. Northfield's down. So 3-1 St. Cloud Cathedral. That's happening right now. We have Hermantown and Alexandria, Matamida and Orono. You see that there on the screen. And then tomorrow, two-way starts. Chanhassen, Rochester, Century, Centennial, Creighton, Durham Hall, Elk River, Zimmerman versus Edina.
Oh, gosh, yes.
And White Bear Lake versus Grand Rapids.
Oh, that's
so that's all
fun.
taking place tomorrow. And we, as a group, you can watch it all here on 45 TV. You guys already know that. There's also a game that also was played today. War Road won 8-1 versus New Ulm. My goodness.
Wow.
They thrashed New Ulm.
War Road is good. And that's kind of fun for them because they were the host of the Minnesota Hockey Day. So that's exciting for War Road. I love when the towns that are a little bit more outstate are coming in, because I just think it's really fun when they come to the cities, as they refer to it. Yeah. We're going down to the cities. You better look out for traffic in the cities. We're going down there.
Well, they're sort of a blue blood too. It seems like they're always in it,
Yes,
so it's very normal for them to come down this time of year. I was going to mention that. So tomorrow, Little Wellesley, my 9-year-old, they have their first playoff game tomorrow night, and it'll get over right around 5:45, and then the Edina team plays at 6. So I think we're all going to get together as a hockey group.
Wow.
We're going to go to a bar in Bloomington because we're playing at the Bloomington Ice Center. And and we're going to watch and cheer on Edina tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So it'll be a little team bonding.
I know. I'm sure Jay will be down at the X at some point. He likes to zip over to see some of the games.
Yeah.
And I love hearing about like all the Wild players who love to go. A lot, you know, all these people just love to go support these high school kids. I think it's like a culture like none other.
Yeah, and we talked about it yesterday with Dr. Chuck Ells, who's not a real licensed doctor, by the way.
He's not. He's not an MD.
But it sounds like the hockey flow, Betsy, how'd you call it? The Hi Moms? You know, where they come out on the ice and they say hi to mom?
The Hi Moms.
The Hi Moms were pretty good. Pretty good already. So that's another thing to watch out for.
Betsy, do we have time to talk about one more thing? Or
Yes,
we out of time?
we do.
We
have
do?
plenty of time.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, I knew we were going to get to it.
I got to give a little shout out to my mom today, and I don't know if she's watching because she is in Florida. But if she is streaming, hi mom. You guys know my mom is an interior designer, and I'm so proud of her. You know, my mom went back to school, I think she was like 40. Early 40s when she went back to school to get her interior design degree.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she had a teaching degree forever, and and so she was working at Dayton's at the Southdale Home Store in Edina.
Of course she was.
But she is now featured in this Lake Society magazine. This is my parents' manufactured home in Naples, Florida. I kid you not. They bought this home. They brought in, I mean, it is like a manufactured home. It's 1,300 square feet. It is the cutest darn thing. But she was featured in this magazine to show what you can do in 1,300 square feet and in like kind of a prefabbed home and how custom you can make it if you just make the right choices. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I love the idea that she used the yellow.
This is my aunt's art. So my aunt Joey Lancaster is an incredibly talented artist. We are so proud of her, and she lives in Fort Worth, Texas. And so my mom brings in a lot of her art for a lot of her projects, mainly because people see what my mom has. They did this screened-in porch on the front, and she has these palm trees, and I'm not kidding, it's unbelievable. And she and my dad found out about this neighborhood of these homes in Naples, which they call the best kept secret in Naples, through Julie and Daniel DeRoche.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in one, I'm sure they'd be happy to help you. You do have to be 55 plus to buy in this community, but they did this beautiful thing, and they did a really fun interview. You saw this.
So that's the
Don't
thing.
you get this magazine?
So I didn't realize that we got this magazine.
I gotta find
You
it.
had mentioned that she was going to be featured in said magazine a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Melinda Nelson wrote it. Melinda's wonderful. Melinda, you're a dream.
And so I was just going through the mail like I normally do, and I was sitting at the kitchen counter, and I'm like, after I got through what's going to be recycling and what's not, I pulled out all of these like little design magazines that we get because Abby likes to look at them.
Yeah.
And I'm flipping through. I don't normally flip through. I don't know what it was. I was flipping through.
Susie was calling to you from the page.
And I see Susie. I'm like, I know her. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the magazine that you were telling me about.
Yes.
Yeah, it was such a pleasant shock.
They did such a great photo.
They did a great job.
So they say a best kept local secret. Naples Land Yacht Harbor is a happy place for interior designer Susie Reese and her husband Tom. Boy, the Reverend Doctor even got a shout out in big letters.
So let me ask you this as if I'm interviewing your mom. How long did this design process take?
It was really very quick. I mean, and it was coming out of the pandemic, it took a little bit, but she just has such a great eye. And so she worked with the contractor. Like, they have all the standard things, right? Like, the standard things would have been, if you guys look at that one picture of her, you can pull that up, it would have been full cabinets on that whole wall of the kitchen right there.
Yep.
And she said
no.
Let's do open shelving. The standard was 9-foot ceilings, or you could buy one of these manufactured homes with sort of a vault in the middle.
Sure.
And she said, well, why can't we just make the whole thing 10 foot? And that made the biggest difference in the whole place, is there's 10-foot ceilings. And then it doesn't come with crown molding. They added crown molding. She did just a lot of things. The light fixtures, the folks at Muska Lighting are always talking to us about doing really big light fixtures over your island makes it pop so much more.
Right.
And so she did that. And then they thought a lot like creatively about the space. But it's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,300 square feet. And I'm telling you,
Which is a perfect amount of space.
But you would be shocked when you go in there at how big it feels. Like, that amount of square footage is so big if it's laid out well and the ceilings are high.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
10-foot ceilings probably make it feel really big, even though it's the same square footage.
Mm-hmm.
But what a good idea, not only just the design concepts, but the idea that if you're going to have a retirement home or secondary home, whatever you have it doesn't have to be something like gigantic
Well,
or expensive.
I know, and here's a newsflash. I mean, in Naples, it's like there's $6 million teardowns.
right, yes,
I know you
yeah.
find this shocking, but that is not in the Reverend Doctor's budget. So he is not purchasing that.
Yeah.
But they did this together, and they've been so happy with it, and they can like walk to the little canals and all of that. But it's very fun. This magazine is really great too. Like, oh gosh, I'm so into these A-frame things now.
I know. Yeah,
One of
with those
these.
metal roofs.
I want one of those in the middle of the woods somewhere to just go.
I know, look at
and
you
be
guys.
silent.
You guys can't see this, so I'm not going to tell you really. But the fireplace, that stovepipe is probably 20 feet high.
I know.
That's super fun.
It's so cool.
No, but your mom did such a good job, and I think
She's
it's a
great.
great idea and a great reminder that some of these pre-made homes, like these manufactured homes,
So cool.
that feel like, oh, it's just a standard little home. It's gonna be boring, but it's gonna be a little dwelling. If you get in on the front end, you can customize it still on the inside to make it you.
Yeah.
And then also, I mean, after that, then the design is all you.
Right.
But
It's very
when it
fun.
comes to layout, it's kind of nice.
I'm so proud of her. Way to go, Susie. Did Abby see this? Abby
She saw
loves
it. Yeah.
design.
Yeah.
Well, Abby's done such a good job with your cabin too, and your cabin's small too. It's not a huge space.
Oh my gosh, yeah, our cabin's teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know the actual square
Actual
footage.
square
but
footage?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's small.
Very
it's small.
good. Lots happening.
Lots happening. Well, Hockey Week continues next with snack ideas that will give your hockey player the edge when they hit the ice.
Ooh, I like all these things. Yeah.